All right, so we're gonna call this method number 2 and see how well this method works for removing chips and stuff off the boards. So if you're interested, stick around.
Rock bottle on the track, boy.
Okay, so I don't know how well you'll be able to hear once I fire this thing up. Hey, Gulf Coast, you got, never mind, I can use one of these actually. That'll probably work better for what I'm looking at doing. Anyway, I don't know how well you'll be able to hear once I fire this thing up, so we're gonna probably not be talking, but this is kind of the idea here. So let's see what happens. Off it comes. They make these things a lot quieter than they used to. There it goes. There goes that. Interesting. So that is definitely one way to go about doing this. You can tell it's a brand new heat gun because it's smoking out the back side from the first time heating them coils up. The only thing left is the gold pins on the end. Well, there's another set right here of pins that could be pulled off, but that seemed to go pretty good. Let's set that down for a minute. Alright, here's what's on this side. Back side's clean. So I'd say you need a small bucket for this, for something like this, or a small cup or something. if I can't get y'all up a little bit higher. Maybe y'all can see a little bit better. There you go. Just kind of line up with where the chips are. Doesn't take long. Check gold corner crystal oscillator. Yeah, you can hear it pop just before it's right when it's ready. That's pretty cool. So that's the hard drive board. It's clean, except for one little dot here, and you still got this to cut off, the gold fingers to cut off. There is also gold on this board, but all the components are off. So I would say this isn't going to be super fast by any means, but it does definitely work without tearing your chips all up, like using a chisel or, yeah, air chisel. You can bust them to pieces and get them all mixed up with one another, or using a hammer and a screwdriver, or a hammer and chisel. You know, you're going to break a lot of chips. This way you're just desoldering them, so you know what goes with what, because it's together. And you can hear this stuff releasing. I don't know if y'all can hear it on the video, but that's all your big ones already. There's a few small ones left that you may want to go for, but you can hear it cooking and popping off. yeah, it looks like it got everything off. So I would say if this was the show Mythbusters, the last video, that myth is busted as of right now until I can get some more information and figure out an easier way to do it. But this myth is not busted. It even looks like it released all of those gold pins on the end from the board, so you should be able to just pull them right out. And I'm not sure if y'all can see that in the video or not. Probably not.
Pliers?
Yeah, you got pliers close to hand. The big ones may not be lifted. Actually, I think they are too. And remember, this is my first time doing this, so you know, it only gets better with time, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, if you did that while it was warm, it would come right off of there. But you can, yep, there it went. So yeah. So we're learning. So there's the empty board. And there is gold on this board too. So I would probably be sending that board in to get the gold off of it, but undoubtedly this definitely works, and it is a cheap way. It's like 30 bucks to do this. So I hope y'all enjoyed, and like I said, the more I do, the better I'll get, the faster it'll go. Catch y'all next time. Gotta let y'all see in the bucket. What? It's the money.